Rise and Grind DMV. Happy Saturday. It's going to be hot and muggy as we head through your day today, so keep it here. We'll talk more about that steamy forecast coming up.
A Metro officer shooting a carjacking suspect. That man now in critical condition. The latest on the investigation. And a heat emergency currently going on in D.C. We're going to help you cool down, though. Plus, for the first time in 25 years, the NATO summit is coming to D.C. Getting around will be tough, but we've got your back.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us on DC News Now. The time now 8 a.m. And look at the Washington Monument. We're going to get to those top stories in just a few minutes. But first, we're going to check in with Brittany Ward on your Saturday forecast, because my goodness, that heat is not going to show any mercy today.
And not at all, Haley. It's going to be hot and it's going to be humid as we head through your day today. So make sure you are staying hydrated if you have any afternoon plans. Satellite and radar showed you we did have some passing showers earlier this morning, starting to see drier conditions across the area, a few lingering clouds as well. A cold front will slowly be pushing through the area today. We could see a few more isolated showers spark up later on today, but much of the day today will be dry. The bigger story today will be those hot temperatures. We're already sitting at 84 degrees right now in the nation's capital, 86 as you head over there to Lexington Park, holding on to the 70s further off to the west, but then you factor in those dew point temperatures. It's feeling tropical across much of the area. We're seeing them in the upper 60s to 70s across the board. And then as we head through your day today, we're going to be seeing those dew points mainly remaining in the 70s. And then those feel-like temperatures will be hitting the triple digits. So keep it here. We'll have a full breakdown of that forecast coming up.
Thanks, Brittany. We'll check in shortly. Yesterday, lots of people braving the heat yesterday outside despite all those high temperatures across the region. Some choosing to spend time on patios, others opting for swimming pools. Our Daniel Hamburg was at Dacha Beer Garden in Northeast DC. He tells us about the efforts to keep customers cool.
We've got the misters going 24/7, as you can see, just to keep it as cool as possible.
Those misters helping people at Dacha Beer Garden stay cool on an insanely hot day.
Feels a lot better, but it's really bad.
In between the beer, Jacob Saylor says he's staying hydrated.
Drinking water, obviously, Gatorade, staying inside in the air conditioning.
Employees making sure to take several breaks too.
Everyone's getting the water at every chance, definitely making sure that they're staying cool, going inside if they need to, and definitely taking care of the guests with water as well.
It's needed on a day when the feels like temperature reached 109 degrees.
Personally, I like the heat, but this is a bit much.
The summer heat is the worst thing about living in Washington, D.C.
Regardless of the numbers, sitting on the patio in DuPont, Brian Phelan still takes his coffee hot.
Hot coffee is the only true form to serve coffee, so I will drink hot coffee anytime, hot, cold.
Most people are probably looking for liquids a little cooler, and that's found at Fort Stanton Pool in Southeast.
It feels like 1,000 degrees, and the pool actually feels really nice.
I don't let my kids come outside in the heat. I wait till the sun go down.
DC Department of Recreation Director Thenny Freeman says during extreme heat, everyone has to get out of the pool every 45 minutes to allow lifeguards to cool off for 15 minutes. Cooling centers are also available in every ward in the district.
We're seeing an influx in our cooling centers. People are coming in to take a break from the direct sunlight and get cool.
Daniel, thank you. Mayor Muriel Bowser announced yesterday an extended heat emergency will remain activated until Tuesday of next week or until conditions improve. Are you looking to beat the heat? Well, if you're in the district, we've got some tips for you. Locations are available to you. They range from pools, libraries, wellness centers to houses of faith and more. If you need a ride to a cooling center, just dial 311. And for more information on cooling center locations in the DMV, we've got you covered on our website, DCNewsNow.com. And while the 4th of July parades might be over, the heat and humidity, they are sticking around. To stay weather aware 24/7, use your phone's camera here. Just scan this QR code, click on the website. That'll help you download our weather app. You can also visit DCNewsNow.com for the latest on the forecast. Breaking news this morning, a firefighter is currently in the hospital following a fire early this morning. This comes after a fire at a first-floor apartment over on Saratoga Avenue in Northeast D.C. According to D.C. Fire and EMS, the firefighter has non-life-threatening injuries and no other injuries have been reported. One resident is displaced. Developing now, D.C. police are investigating 2 deadly shootings. Officials say one happened around 12:30 yesterday morning on Upsall Street in Southeast. That's in the Congress Heights neighborhood. Investigators say a man was taken to a hospital in a private car where he later died. And also in Southeast, a man was found dead Thursday just before 9 p.m. He was on Anacostia Drive near Frederick Douglass Memorial Bridge. Officials say they found him in the park. If you have information on either of these incidents, you're requested to call police. And developing now, a man is in the hospital after he was shot by a Metro Transit police officer. We do need to warn you, though, some of the video in this story is a bit graphic. Now, according to police, the shooting happened after police say the man tried to carjack someone near the Roslyn Metro station. And then after he ran away from an officer who spotted him, the man tried to carjack someone else. Our Max Marcilla has the latest.
This is the scene captured by a man in a hotel across the street. Tons of police, Metro Transit and Arlington, investigating the shooting of a man they believe was trying to carjack multiple people. First on Nash Street behind the Metro station, and then here on Kenton 19th Street North.
I really just heard a shot. I think I heard a scream, and then I heard sort of like police orders, you know, like some variation of like, show me your hands or something like that.
It was after that second attempted carjacking that Metro Transit police say the officer shot the man. This video shared with us by Eddie Smith, which we have blurred, shows officers rendering aid and performing CPR. The man is in critical condition.
It happened upon this individual trying to carjack a person.
Metro Transit Police Chief Mike Anzalo says his officer was there for a routine station check. He's glad nobody else was injured, both the attempted carjacking victims and other people in the area when the officer opened fire.
They go through extensive firearms training and use of force training, so that's one of the things that we do train them on. You know, if you do have to use your weapon to protect your life from somebody else's, you know, but you have to know your target and what's beyond it.
As the investigation continues, we still don't know if the man who was shot had any weapons on him.
Not what you're expecting to see first thing in the morning.
Crime data from Arlington County says robberies, which include successful carjackings, increased from 13 in 2022 to 24 last year. Numbers so far in 2024 were not made immediately available. Arlington County Police are investigating the carjackings, and the county's top prosecutor is reviewing the police shooting. Meanwhile, Metro Transit Police tell us that officer who fired his weapon is on administrative leave. Reporting in Roslyn, Max Marcilla, DC News Now.
Max, thank you. Another suspect of an attempted carjacking was shot by an officer yesterday. This one happening in the district. MPD says just after 1 a.m., an 18-year-old tried to carjack a deputy United States Marshal, pointing a handgun at the Marshal. That deputy then opened fire, shooting at the man several times. A second deputy also responded and shot at the man. This all happened on 11th Street Northwest between V and W Streets. The attempted carjacker was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Fairfax County fire and rescue teams worked to put out a fire at an apartment complex off of Blake Lane near Lee Highway. Officials say when crews got there, they could see flames coming out onto the unit's balcony. It's unclear if anyone was hurt. We're working to learn more, though. And yesterday in D.C., the 3rd Battalion and Rescue Squad 3 honored their late chief, John H. Vernstein. They mounted a memorial helmet on a telephone pole where he died in the line of duty nearly 100 years ago. The memorial helmet can be found in Southeast D.C. on Martin Luther King Jr. Avenue near Bethlehem Baptist Church. D.C. Fire says Vernstein died when the roof collapsed during a fire at Campbell AME Church. In Loudoun County, if you're looking to get rid of any extra fireworks, officials say you should soak them in a bucket, double bag the firework, and put it in a firework container. Fireworks are not recyclable, and it's recommended that you don't store leftover fireworks, but if you do, don't store them in or near your home. They should be stored inside of a safe container in a dry, cool place. And most importantly, keep them away from anything that could catch fire or emit electricity. And Brittany, you've been putting up with my bad heat jokes all morning. It feels like anything could catch fire today.
Yeah, you know, Haley, it's going to be hot and it's going to be humid as we head through your day today. So just make sure you are staying hydrated. Some tips to protect you from the heat and the sun is mainly staying hydrated. As we head through your day, drink plenty of water. You also want to take breaks, especially in the shade or the AC. Wearing sunblock is always good. And it's also good for you guys to wear some lightweight clothing as well as loose fitting as well. So keep it here. We'll break down the heat for you guys coming up.